What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, a lawsuit has been levied against a Black Lives Matter leader, accusing him of stealing more than $10 million in donations for his own personal use. A 20-page complaint filed September 1st in Los Angeles County Superior Court calls Shalamia Bowers, quote, a rogue administrator, a middleman turned usurper who was hired to collect donations and account for expenditures of the Black Lives Matters movement. Black Lives Matters organized the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation to collect donations. But apparently Bowers took $10 million in purported fees from donors, then, quote, decided he could not let go of his personal piggy bank when more than 300 movement leaders, as well as Black Lives Matter founders, insisted that he resign from GNF, according to the complaint. Instead, he continued to betray the public trust by self-dealing and breaching his fiduciary duties. His actions have led GNF into multiple investigations by the Internal Revenue Service and various state attorney generals, blazing a path of irreparable harm to Black Lives Matter in less than 18 months. Bowers has denied the accusations in a statement released through the Global Network Foundation's board that said he called these allegations, quote, harmful, divisive, and false. In my personal opinion, there's a lot of corruption going on with the movement. While I applaud the spirit of the movement, I applaud what it stood for initially. The actual organization, it's not just him. It's not just him, you know. He's a brother, so they're going to put him out there more. But I've seen a lot of people who are involved with Black Lives Matter over the years who've been accused of grifting, who've been accused of selling out, accused of taking money from undesirable sources. It's the whole organization is crooked. He probably is the biggest crook, but he's not the only one. And this tends to happen a lot of times to organizations that were, designed to help us. It's like it almost always happens. There's some type of corruption that goes on within these organizations. So I hope he does go to fucking jail, stealing $10 million. People that donated to the organization think it's going to go to something, goes to where it's supposed to go. You got people that are on the streets marching and protesting, sometimes putting themselves in harm's way while he's in an office somewhere devising schemes as to how he can steal more money from well-intentioned donors. So at the end of the day, hope he goes to fucking prison for a very long time. Piece of shit.